Good morning, everybody. It's the Savagestacker and little Savage over here, and he's got his little 15 ounces out here. We got my little 40 ounces out here. Okay, so APMEX stopped selling silver, and it's all over Reddit. And I already knew that this weekend. I had told my son on Friday that the banks are going to try to figure this out. They have a whole weekend to do so. The spot market hasn't changed over the weekend, and that they have the whole weekend to figure this stuff out. And they're going to, because they're going to make sure that they don't lose. That's what they do, and they're very smart in it. And this is speculation, but in my mind, they got at these large bullion companies. They got at APMEX. They got at these other people, and they said, hey, look, we'll buy all your silver once it hits $100, $200 an ounce. Don't sell it because it's going to go up. And they went, well, think about that. And then they pulled the trigger. They hit the switch where they stopped selling silver altogether. And now you are not going to be able to buy any. Luckily, over Friday, my son pushed me and him. He went and bought, what did you buy, a couple ounces?
I bought 2 ounces.
Two Silver Eagles.
Yeah.
And I bought a tube of unopened 2015 American Eagles. And I'm waiting on a tube from another bullion company that was pre-sale. That was supposed to be sent out last week, and it's not. And I have a feeling they're going to try to give me my money back. So you got to act fast if you sell at all. Now, do I think that it's going to hit $1,000 an ounce? I, at this point, don't know. It could. Anything's possible, especially with everything that's going on right now. Anything is possible. But I think that because of what's happening, all the hype and all the stuff going on, it may hit 100. We're in weird times right now. It might go off. So one of two things either happen. The bullion companies caught wind of all this, and they're like, okay, we don't want to lose a bunch of money. Stop selling silver, leave gold and platinum and everything else up, but stop selling silver because we don't want to miss out on this. Or the banks are not stupid. They are very smart, and they know how to make money. This is what I think happened, that they got at him and told him, look, we will pay X amount of dollars when it goes up and take it all, so they don't get short squeezed out. That's what I think's going on. That way they have a position. That way they can win. They're not dumb, and it's not a conspiracy. This is what they do every day to companies. This is not a company. It's a commodity, but believe me, this could be big. This could tear the US dollar apart. This could tear our economy apart. This is not to be taken lightly. This could get ugly. With that being said, my strategy is this. I don't want to off my whole position, but I do want to take 40 or 50 ounces with me, and I'm going to take a tent and I'm going to camp it today at the LCS. And I'm going to wait for those Asian markets to open up. And he closes an hour after. I just checked. He closes an hour after the Asian markets open up. That's 4 o'clock here when he closes. So I have an hour from 3 to 4, which would be 6 o'clock Eastern time. And I will be able to have that hour to figure out if I want to sell, because there was a lot of sells on SLV on Friday, and that right there alone is going to make the new market, when it opens up today, higher than it already was, because it's not showing on the ticker. So I think it's going to open above 30 for sure. And I can't say for sure, but I think that it's definitely good. I think it's going to do that. So I'm going to go camp out and see what happens in that hour. And I want to make sure I'm the guy in line for this guy's money, because there's going to be other boneheads over there doing the same thing. I live in the Bay Area. There's a lot of people around here. There's a lot of people that collect silver around here. So my other LCS, when I went to on Friday, he said that there was hundreds of people coming and selling to him all day long. And of course he had stuff in stock. And I was thinking to myself, why would these people be selling? It's up $2, and they got to be listening and reading the same stuff that we're listening and reading about. So why would they sell? Do they think that $2 an ounce is all it's going to go up? maybe they bought silver at $30 an ounce. They were just waiting for it to hit that marker so they can get out of silver. Who knows? But he's got plenty in stock, and I know he'll sell right now. So, but if it starts going crazy, I don't see anybody selling until things level off. I think we're getting squeezed out from buying silver, and I think that I'd hate to say to sell your stuff unless it goes really high, because if the dollar takes a dump and you're sitting on cash, it's it's worthless. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. So I'm going to take a little bit, and if it goes up high, like I said, I'm going to do the reverse cost average. I'm going to sell a little bit of this price, and I'm going to sell a little of that price, I'm going to sell a little of that price until I get my money back out of my stack, and then I'm going to take the rest and call it free silver. My cost average will be zero. So that is the plan. Jump on this shit. Jump on it in a major way. Get your stuff ready, because whatever happens in the next couple of days, it's going to happen fast. It's going to happen real fast. And it's designed that way, because you can't just push a sell button on a computer to sell this stuff, right? And if you go into an LCS and it's $200 an ounce, he's going to be like, wait a minute, I got to close. I can't, hold on, wait, I got to figure this out. Because he's probably not going to want to sell it at $200 an ounce. I talked to my LCS the other day, and he said, yeah, he buys it no matter what price. But if it goes up that fast, that quick, and he looks at APMEX, and he looks at Provident, he looks at all these different places to see what they've been doing with their premiums and stuff, just basically to see what they're doing with premiums, but notices that you can't buy any silver, he's going to stop buying and selling until he figures this out. So you're going to have to act fast. All right, you guys, thank you very, very much. I know this is way different types of stuff than what I normally do, but this is what's going through my mind all the time. I just have been holding myself back, but you know what? I'm not doing that no more. Let's get real. We got to act fast either way. We either need to buy more quickly or dump it off just as fast if we get an opportunity, because they're all going to shut down. APMEX is the largest bullion dealer in the world, and when they shut down, trust and believe, all the other bullion dealers right now are on their Zoom with their CEOs and the owners and all that, having a meeting trying to figure out what to do. Oh, let's stay open. Let's let's just up the premiums a little bit. Let's make the money while we can, because APMEX ain't selling. And then the other guy's going, hell no, we're going to stop selling because we could be making $100 or $200 or $1,000 an ounce right now off this stuff. Trust and believe, those arguments are going on right now at their homes on a Zoom meeting, and we got to act fast ourselves. You know, the only people that are going to get screwed out of this is the small guy, us. So trust and believe, if you want to win, this is how you win. You act fast. So I don't really know what to say or do after that, but get in your position, get a tent, park outside your LCS, and be like, are you going to buy? 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 Hey, are you going to buy if it goes to this? Are you going to buy? Right? That's what I would do. I've built relationships with these guys. They call me when certain stuff comes into stock. They knock money off the spot price for me. They do all these things, and I believe in a good relationship with your LCS guy. So I'm going to be picking his brain the whole time while I'm waiting for this market to open up at 3 o'clock. Thank you guys for coming by.
Thank you guys.
And hopefully we can win one. And I'm not selling all my silver, because cash goes to crap, then we need to be holding something. Thank you guys, ladies, gentlemen, and let's play this one out. Let's see what happens. This could be very, very interesting and fun. We could all be millionaires right now. If you got over 1,000 ounces right now, you could be a millionaire right now. You would not even know it. Wouldn't that feel great? All right, thank you. Please hit the bell icon to get updated on my latest videos. Please rate, comment, and please subscribe. I appreciate you. Savagestacker and Little Savage is over and out.